Yeah, good day guys. So welcome back to the H Guy YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing great. In today's tutorial, we're going to be learning how to design a simple sales flyer like Valentine sales flyer. So without wasting much of our time, let's get down to the business of today. So what do we have to do? The first thing we have to do right now is to change the background, the image size. You can actually see where I clicked on. So this place, click on it, then you can see the image size. So after you see the image size, click on the image size, then you change this one to 1233. 1233. Good. Come back here. 1233 to 1280. So that is actually what we are using for today. So what do we do? The next thing I should delete that one there. The next thing I have to do is to bring out my image. That's my background. I actually work my background myself now. Like this is my background. I'm PSCC. So this is the background I'm going to use. Yeah. So can you see it? Good. But the background comprises of many things like I work together. So something like this. Oh, it's actually not here. So let's go. So after that, just go to this, then go to your relative size, increase it, something like this. So can you see it? Good. Then you lock it. So after you lock it, the next thing you have to do is to click on this. Click from gallery again. Then let me go back to where the image is so I can see it is in CV. Good. So can you see the image I work together as a one background? This one and this with this. So actually that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can actually go along. So after that, the next thing I have to do is to bring out this actually. So when I bring it, I have to place it somewhere around here. So after that, you locked it. Then the next thing is to click on plus button again, click on background. There, I'm going to my Canva. I use Canva to remove image background. So after that, I need to do something like this. Oh, this lady is actually beautiful. So the next thing I have to do is to leave it like this. Then the next thing I have to do right now is to go to my color filter. Then the contrast should be at least like 13 or 15. It's okay like this. Then you go to your what they call it, go to your eraser. Then you can increase it a little bit. Then you remove this something here. Good. So it's still showing a little bit. So somewhere around there, still showing. So let's take it. Yeah. Can you still see it? I see something around black. So let's check it again. Good. So the next thing I have to do is to go to my 3D rotate it like this. So can you see it? Then you place it actually here. Good. So this one we need to go up a little bit. This one actually up a little bit. So can you see it? Good. So we actually moving forward. So what the next thing I have to do? The next thing I have to do is to lock it. Then click on your plus button, click on shape. So you reduce something like this, reduce something like this. Actually, okay. Good. Actually, okay. So what are we going to do? Rotate it like this. So when you rotate it, put something around there. So I think I'm going to reduce it a little bit. So I'm going to work it out by ourselves. For that, I'm just practicing something if it will work out or not. So let's check if it's going to work out or not. So let's assume this one will go in like this. This one will come like this. This one will actually come like this. So actually go a little bit again, somewhere like this. Then this one will come just somewhere like this. So can you see? So you have to make sure they are together. Good. So this one will actually come like this too. So can you see it's actually together? So what are we going to do now? For the next thing is to click on this one, then go to your texture. So the texture should be in actually should be in pins. So after that, I'm going to put this one first. So can you see? Just leave it like this. So can you see it's good? After that, go to your stroke. I should have done it before. Just give it stroke about 4 is okay. Good. Then this one actually go to your stroke. Give it about 4. It's okay. This one too. Give it stroke 4 is okay. Good. So what I'm going to do, click in your texture. Then I'm going to add this one. This actually the which one I'm going to add as texture. Actually this one. So actually this I don't want to do it like this. What we're going to do, just click on this place. So let's check if it's going to do. Yeah, so it's actually good like this. So click on this stuff like this, so bring it out. So can you see it now? Good. So click on this one, the middle one, go to the texture again, so give it this one actually, then you click the same place like this. So can you see it? Good. So you go to your this scale again, then you scale it up to something that will bring the air, because what we are actually selling is the S style, the die S style. So what are we going to do right now? So the next I'm going to do is to go to my gallery, then to my download. So I work this one too. I work this one too. Then I downloaded it from somewhere, p photopea.com. So actually this one. So you can see it. To design require a lot of process and a lot of research that you need to do. So after that, just place it around there. So can you see it? Good. So next thing we have to do right now is to click on test, then you write seasonal. I think I left it in small letter. Good. So after that, the next thing I'm going to do is to go to my font now. Go to my font. I'm going to change the font to outfits. Outfits. I think I love outfits and Montessarq. Outfit board. So let's check on outfit board. Outfit board. Good. So just place it. Okay, this one took on a little bit. Something like this. It's okay. Just place it around there. Good. So when you place it around there, increase a little bit. It's too much. So something like this actually okay. So I think okay, this one actually it come down a little bit. Oh, this stuff has readjusted by itself. So let's go again. That is the work of Pixellab for you sometimes. It will readjust it by itself, so you have to be careful, then adjust it back. Actually, this is not what I want. Good. So let's continue with this actually. So I pray you should not readjust itself back. So good. So I think it's actually okay like this. Then this one come here. Then you go to your color. So you're going to bring out the color from this one actually. So the color should be around there. So good. So just pick out the color. So can you see that? Seasonal love saves. So click on your plus button. You see shape. Then click on the shape. Then you work on the shape here. So what are we going to do right now? So let's go. Good. So it's actually okay like this. I love it to be okay like this. So what are we going to do? You click on your plus button again, click on text, then you write saves. Capital letter. So when you click on capital letter, you click on yellow again, go to your font, then you give it another outfit semi-body. Good. Then you go to your color, give it this color actually. Then you bring it down here. The size is actually okay. So the next thing is to go to your spacing. You space it. Good. So can you see it now? Then you readjust it very well. So can you see we're actually making um progress. So the next thing is to click on your text, then you write this stuff. Yeah, good. So let's assume this is it. Sorry for that. So enjoy 50% cut off. Sorry, good. Enjoy 50% cut of our complete hair transformation at a very low cost, only for this season. You know we are seasonal love. So the next thing I have to do is to go to my color, then change to black. Actually, black. So when change to black now, come back here, then use this stuff to select it, select only 50% cut off. Then you select white for it. Good. So what are we going to do now? You go back to your font, then you can choose semi-bold or bold for it. Let's check based on how we want to use it. Yeah, I think I just have to choose, let me choose semi-bold again. the boot is two. Or let's go to Montessarq semi boot. Good. So we use Montessarq semi boot for here. Yeah. So after that, you do something like this. Then you align it. So you have to make sure it is well aligned with this actually. So that means we have to bring it like this. So the says two, actually this one, we need to come here. We need to come here. Yeah. So just make sure they are aligned. Good. Good. So you can see it. That is the logic. Make sure they are aligned. So just moving down a little bit here. Good. So yeah, a J50 cut off our complete air transformation that is very low cost. So you copy this one actually. Copy this one actually. Then the next thing you have to do is to bring it down a little bit like this. Then the next thing you're going to do is to write our service. So just click on this says, then you write our services. Good. So after that, you go to your spacing back, then of it. So you bring it down here, then you do something like this. Good. So everything is popping. Good. So after that, the next thing we're going to do is to click on this enjoy 50%. Then you write the what they are offering. So this is actually it. Actually, I don't want kind of this, so I want this actually. So this one too. My year, air branding, haircut. So let's just assume this is what they offer. This is what they offer. So the next thing I'm going to do is to place it here. So after placing it, the next thing I'm going to do is to change everything to black. Good. Then go to your font. Just choose same board of outfit. I want it to be bold. So we want this touch to be bold. Good. This good. Good. It's actually okay. So make sure it is well aligned. Yeah. So I'm going to check something. Hair transformation, human hair, hair braiding, haircut. So is it aligned? Good, it is aligned. So the next thing we're going to do now is to click on our shape. Click on this. So actually we're not using repetition for this. No, in the law of design there's what we call repetition. So actually we're not using it for this actually. So what are we going to do right now? Next I'm going to do is to do something like this. Oh, good. So what am I going to do? Copy it back again. Then you go to your edit again. You remove the opacity. Then go to your stroke. Give it stroke. Something like that. You give it actually. I'm using this color for this. So then you move it to this side. Okay, so can you see it? Then this one you give it another color. So you give it this color actually. Good. So can you see that we are actually popping? So what is the next thing we're going to do? Just make sure these two things are aligned. They are the same size. You just need them to be aligned together. So can you see it? Good. So the next thing now you're going to do now is to click on this. Then you click on your text. Then you write sales. Starting 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 from. Good. So the next thing you're going to do is to go to your font. Just leave it in white color. Go to your outfit semi board. So this way you have to zoom your work right now. Zoom it very well. So after you zoom it, then do something like this. Starting from, so I have to read a little bit. One, good. Starting from, then I have to write a date. Actually, you can actually use this one to copy it. Then you write date, maybe 30, maybe sorry, maybe starting date should be around that kind 6th. So let's assume 6th February. So just bring it like this. So yeah, back. You cannot increase it through that way. You can only increase the size through this way. So can you see it? Good. So I think black color will go for it. So you should try black. So let's start black for it. Good. So I think the black is actually okay. So can you see it now? So it's actually okay for it. Okay, just let's change this to white actually. So let's check white. So white is actually okay. Then this one actually copy it. Then you write ended. This one too bring there. So you have to make sure it is aligned with that starting from. So use your eye to do it. Okay, actually use your grid. Then this one actually you just change this one maybe 13 February. Then place it here. Make sure it is aligned with that one also. And the next thing I'm going to do is to do with this color. This color. So can you see it? Good. So after that, the next thing we're going to do now is to click on your shape now. Then you do something like this. Make sure it is small. Yeah, small. So make sure it is we are aligned with this actually. So you are actually working with this alignment. Good. So can you check it now? Good. So the next thing I should change the color to this actually. So this good this color actually. So what are we going to do now? The next thing I should move it down a little bit. Good. So after that, the next thing you have to do is to copy it, duplicate it, then you go to your edit. So this edit now, the next now is to the opacity, reduce it. Then the stroke should be around 1 or 2. Then give the stroke a white color. So can you see it? Due to because we change the color here, so just do something like this. So can you see it will turn back to white? So now you have to zoom your work again. Zoom it again. Zoom your work again. Zoom it again. Now this where deep. So you have to reduce it a little bit. Do something like this. So let's check it. So it's actually okay now. Actually okay now. So what would you do now? Just click on your play button, you go to your gallery. Then I have to search phone icon. So let's I want to use phone icon for it. Good. So this is the phone icon. So I have to go back to here. I have to reduce it. Then I have to zoom it back. Good. Then change the color to white color actually. Then you something like this back. It is smaller. So after that, the next thing I'm going to do is just to write your number. Just copy any of the starting from or this one, blah blah blah. Just copy this one. Good. Just copy this one. Then you write your number. No. So let's assume this is the number. Then you place it here, reduce it. Then you place it here. So let's check now. Good. So I have to reduce it again. Good. So let's check what we did. So can you see it's actually amazing work? So it's actually an amazing work. So what are we going to do now? The next thing for is to save the work. So what are we going to do? Just click here, then you save as image, then you save as ultra also. So you click on save. So after that, you save it as a project. So you want to save it as a project. Good. Then that is all for today. So thank you for watching up to now. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like this video and don't forget to share. Thank you for watching up to now.